Brussels Airlines. Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, and it's weekend, so we can go for another ride with our planes here. So it's Friday evening for the most people, at least, so it's the start of the weekend. For other people it's already Saturday early in the morning. So I hope everyone is doing fine, and we will have a nice flight. So there is another lot here, not sure who that is. Stuck night at top of me, on top of me, but I don't know where he is now. Maybe there. Alright. And then we have another 787 and Dreamliner. So 2 times. Curious who that is. Night at night, good evening. Hope you are doing fine, mate. And thank you for joining. So this is Warsaw, and we fly tonight to Austria, to Vienna. So that's also a PWA airport that we use. Also this one is a PWA. So since the first flight actually that we fly for a lot Polish airlines, we switched airlines, and now we will do a series of flights for Polish airlines. And Dexter is also here, so I think Dexter is flying the 787 as well. So good evening, Dexter. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. Is that you with the 787? Not sure. But night is in the Phoenix, and there is something new for the Phoenix free app or something. I tried it out already, it's working. So yep. Dexter, I'm afraid not. No. Okay, no problem. No. Well, maybe I need to put the name tags on, and then we can see who that is. But Michael. Oh, it's Michael. Welcome, Michael. Okay. Good. So 2 times the 787. Oops. My excuse. So I'll take this with me. It's a shorter flight tonight. I extended it a little bit, otherwise it was way too short, but it's actually a nice arrival. Dexter, but I'm in the air already and thought of tuning in. That's always a good thing, mate. I will turn on that webcam, and then you see my face is completely wet from the sweat. It's 24 degrees here outside now, and inside it's much warmer. So yeah. And Michael, good evening, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. And then I try to match the aircraft. Well, that's a good choice, mate. And Dexter, hello, night at night to Michael as well. Michael, hello to all. Today Dexter was really hot in London too. Yeah, also here way too hot, mate. Well, and the warmth is inside of the house, so it's very hard. I don't like. So you can see Polish Airlines, that's our new employer, sorry. And we go to our schedule. So that's our flight for tonight. Is actually 296 nautical miles, and we need to fly that with max, but we don't have that, so we use the 787. I extended the distance a bit, so we have a nice flight, 1 hour 25 minutes, something like that. And then Monday we depart in Amsterdam Schiphol, and we fly to Warsaw Chopin, so this airport where we start now. There is also Warsaw Radom. Michael will know that place, but not me. And we fly from there to Varna in Bulgaria. and then we fly again from Chopin and Warsaw to Munich as well, and then we have also departure in Budapest, Hungary, and then we fly to this airport once again. So those are a bit the flights. I think we will do until Dubrovnik in Croatia, and then back to here. That will be the last flight, I think. So I will go to my flight, and I need to restart the flight because I was already a bit testing out the problem with the plane itself. It was not working, so I deleted everything and reinstalled it. We are using the Rolls-Royce engines, so I will restart the flight. There we go. Alright, and everything is fine. I cannot change the aircraft because I don't have the license for the 787, but don't tell anyone. So we fly the 737 8 or the max 8, but don't tell anyone. Cruising altitude is 350, and our runway, starting the runway is, instead of the previous one, it's 29 because of the wind conditions. So, alright. Michael, I will be, it will be my first flight since 2 months. Let's see how it goes. It will go fine, mate. And Dex, did I get that right? Did Night at Night join a pilot's life as well? Yes, he did. Very nice. And Michael, yeah, I know it, and I also am very much familiar with this airport, so you know that other airport as well. Been here many times. Okay, nice. The first thing that we will do is GSX, and we just do the normal boarding. Otherwise, I need to click too much. Right, it goes with the stairs. The jetways are not working, it seems. I have no GSX profile put it in. It was too late to do that. Alright, we will go to our menu right here and see for what we need. We go to SimBrief, and then we put actually the kilograms, turn that down, and then we put in 3,340. Also here 3,340. Both.
Crew bus is coming.
So that is in, and then also our max payload. It says 23,300, and we need 24,700. So I will just put that a little bit higher. That will be okay, 25,000. So we don't have actually 213 passengers, but you know, we'll see how that goes. So everything is set. So runway change for departure, so it will be 29 instead of 15.
Pilot's boarding starting.
And the set is actually LOL or something, LOL, that we will use. LOL's 7G, that is the set that we use. Alright, there was also last time that I flew this plane, we had a little problem, actually a little crash, because we could not stop this airplane. I hope it will work out tonight. There is some interference between my thrust reversers and my speed brake, but we'll see how that will go.
Crew boarding starting.
Okay, so external power is available, so we turn that on, and there we go. Don't crash, please. Alright, that's on, and then we can also go for the battery switch. There we go. There we go, right here, adheres, on and on both sides. Turn that on as well. Window heat we can turn on. It's actually a very simple aircraft to put everything ready. You put everything on or just on auto. Can this on auto, and auto. Pack signs on auto as well. And we give it some light.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There is
my
Farah
name
already.
is Sarah, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten
Navigation
seatbelt sign
light
is
is on.
If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on
Your
luggage
cruise
underneath
bus
the
is
seat in
coming.
front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also
Here
make sure
everything
your
is
seat back
fine.
and folding trays are in their full
Fuel
upright
pumps
position.
are on
If
as
you
well.
are seated next
And
to
the
an
eyes we
emergency
put
exit,
later on
please carefully
auto.
read the special
Not that we
instructions
need
card
it at
located
this
by your
moment.
seat. If you do
This is
not
on
wish
auto
to perform the
packs.
functions
On
described in the
auto,
event of an
it will
emergency,
turn off
please ask
automatically
the flight attendant
when
to
we start
reseat you.
engines.
We remind
And
you
this
that
will
this
turn
is a
on as
non-smoking
well.
flight.
Okay, so that is
Smoking
in.
is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering
We set
with,
our QNH.
disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is
That
prohibited
is
by
set.
law.
Passengers
If you
boarding
have any
starting.
questions about our flight today,
So
please
Vera
don't
was a
hesitate
little
to
bit
ask
early.
one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Alright. So we start up right here. We go to the position in it. Next, what aircraft is this? This is the 787, Boeing 7878 from QUADRANT. So it's based on the standard one, the 10 series from Asobo. They made it a little bit shorter, but it's working. You have more features. So this is the latest update, actually the V2 of the QUADRANT 787. It's a free download. So what we need, our airport of course, and that is Echo Papa Whiskey Alpha. Echo Papa Whiskey Alpha. And we place that here. And this we don't need a copy, it's already right here. There, sir. Okay, thank you. No problem, mate. No problem. It's a flight sim TO. You can find it there. So once again, Echo Papa Whiskey Alpha. Papa Whiskey Alpha. There we go. Destination is Lima Oscar Whiskey. And that's Vienna in Austria. Then we have a runway 29 that we use, and not a 15. And then our flight number is Lima Oscar Tango from Lot. And then we have a 225. Let me turn that in. Now I need to do my do everything manual. All my waypoints I need to put in one by one because it's SimBrave is not integrated in this plane, so yeah. So that will take a little bit of time. Alright. And we don't take the shortest way, so I added some waypoints to spill more time. Michael, I'm also putting them in manually. Yeah, there's no other way. Or you need to fly direct, but we don't do that because then it's way too short actually. So Michael, check Discord because of the planning, because we don't fly in a straight line. We go a bit left and then a right and then right, and then right again and left. It's a bit zigzag. So there we go. Reserves is 0.0, and then 0 fuel weight. There we go. Cruising altitude 350. Cost index is 70.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Yeah, now we have a little issue with that refueling truck, of course. Because I put everything already in. We can execute this. And then we go further, 20 degrees Celsius. And one page further. Flaps, I will put flaps on 15. And
Catering vehicles are on their
then
way.
Trust 68 or something. Runway 29 and CG is 20. So a trim of 4.75. V1 is 130, 133 for VR and 145 for V2.
Fuel truck is in position.
I don't know what that is. Let's go for sim brief. Okay. You're copying the one in Discord, yeah. Just remember that runway 15 is not in use. It's 29 that we take, and the set is a LOLS 7G. That's the set. Carwin Davis, good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. I'm back home from Singapore. So welcome back, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And thank you for joining. So how was your trip? How was your trip? I'm happy that you're back, but yeah, that also means that your vacation is over, so yeah, it's a bit double. All right, so that is in. Then we go to our departure, and then we go to a LOL 7G. We take that one and execute. Back to index arrival, and arrival runway is 11. And then we go to our star is Miko. Next page, Miko 8W. That's this one. We need something VP012 that we don't have, so execute, and then we go to our Alex page. So Michael, hello there, and good morning Carwin Dexter, back at home. Hello Carwin Davis, so from Dexter. Also Night at Night, good morning Carwin Davis, and welcome back. Carwin Davis, my holiday was great, but the flight back on on Singapore Airlines was bad. When we were on arrival after breakfast, I vomited on my clothes and seat. Oh no, that's not so. Yeah, some people get sick on the plane, mate, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, sorry to hear that. Carwin, hi Director, and good night at night. So, flight plan. We go here, and we can actually change the range a bit. We see more. Like this. And then we can go step by step. LOLC. That's here. Okay, after LOLC, then we need to check. So it will take some time before I have everything in, guys. And I'm struggling here with my Navi graph things. So LOLs, and then we have Vienna, execute, and let's first check that because I'm not pretty not so sure if that is completely correct. Lols. Why is the top of descent? Why is my top of descent right here? So then we go to Vienna Austria. And we place that right here. Okay, that's also good. Then a Navur, or whatever it is. Huh. And we place that Navur. Oh, that is correct. Place that here. All right. Next step. Navur, and then we go to Boplu. Boplu. Next step, Boplu, and then we go to Kefir. Right here. Next step, then to Tucson. Actually, I need to go to the next one right here. Oh, clear that. Clear. Why those things are not working here? Okay, again. Tucson again. There we go. And Carvin, my holiday was great. The flight. Oh yeah, I was already reading that. So okay. And Carvin, hi Director and good night. Carvin Davis, I was tired yesterday after all the traveling. I posted the pictures of planes at Shanghai Airport. Yeah, nice. On Discord. So Carvin, I didn't use the restroom for 9 hours apart from the vomit. Sorry mate, to hear that. Very sorry. And Karen, I rather be on the ground than air. Well, I get nauseous with the safety video. Okay, alright. Then you need to close your ears a bit when we depart here, because we have also safety briefing and stuff going on. Okay, so next thing is UPLOW. UPLOW with a V, and we place that right here, and then we have PO06. PO, where's the O? PO06 X. PO06X. We put that there. Next one is TB418. So TB418. Come on. Okay, once again, TB418. And place that here. And we have two. What is this one? And we need to check again. So it's a bit zigzag that we will fly tonight. Okay, that's in. So 418 is in, and then VP012. VP as 012. And then normally everything should be in. Take the first one. Then we need to check again. So then we have mic off. So we just can clear that on one here. Clear. Oh no, delete. Sorry. There we go. And then we have a Mambot. Mambot. And then we go to W651. And that's in here. And we can clear that discon. Now our flight plan is in execute and we are good to go. And then Carvin, I saw the video on Discord, but is that your car? Yeah, that's my car. It's my car. Indeed. And was that your home you started from? No, no, no. It was actually in the woods, a famous wood in here in the area, very big one, and it's very nice to walk there, or biking, or yeah, just walking with the dogs, running. Also nice to do there. So it's very nice place. So I did a little tour. And then you can see the place where I was living before. Now I don't live far from it, but I was yeah, very close to that place. Very. And Michael, don't forget to turn on the upper recirculation on the EC panel. I think that is on, no? The upper. Here, this one, it's already on. Carvin, I changed my account on YouTube as I didn't like that one. Okay, no problem, mate. Okay, cruising altitude is 35,000 feet. So 350. Everything is out, everything is ready inside or outside. Okay, so auto throttle on, flight director on both sides. QNH was set. MR lights. Oh, and so then fuel pressure left on. Okay. So we go back. Oh, I forgot something somewhere. So yeah, it's on. We turn that on the eyes on auto. All right. Seatbelt signs was already on auto, but there is something else that I forgot, it seems. Where is that? Yeah, we'll see after. So maybe it's time to start our APU. APU is right here, and we start that. There we go. So our flight plan is in. We go back to map. Where are the MR lights? I don't see good or what? I'm spotting all over the place, mate. Michael, by the way, KLM is looking for the A350-1000 and the 777-9 to buy for the new fleet. I think I thought it was the 787 that they were looking for, so that they need to choose between the 350 and the 787. No? No, it was actually Thai Air. Sorry, my fault. Thai Air is looking for those planes. They want to buy 95 planes, so they are talking with Boeing and Airbus. So it's the A350s or the 787s, but also some small bodies. Michael, not sure if I like the A350 in KLM livery. And Michael, they already have the 787-10, okay, in their fleet. Okay. Dexter, 95, yes, 95, and they have financial problems, but they are willing to buy 95 aircraft. So, all right, let's continue. But I'm a bit stuck. I'm not so familiar with this plane. It's the second time I think I fly this one, and previous time we crashed that one on landing. We went off the runway, we could not bring it to a stop. So I think APU, we can see actually that APU is ready. APU running, doors, manual, parking brake set, okay, that is good. Yeah, everything is in. Michael, lol, I bet they have. Okay. So that is switched off automatically, it seems. Okay. And then we can turn on our beacon light. And then we can start pushback. We'll do that. Pushback.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Right here. And push back. Where we need to go? To runway 29. That is push back and tail to the right. No. Tail to the west.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Tail to the left. Tail to the left. We need tail to the left. So I try to... What is this? Storm. That is not working. But the exit emergency lights are not on. So I don't know where they are
Departure
located.
checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Transponder mode. We set that on. Paper sale is not working. Carwin, when I got back to Christchurch Airport yesterday, I saw the bags on the baggage claim, and there were about 300 bags on the flight from Singapore to Christchurch. My mom said, why so many bags on the plane? And I said, and that what people bring, otherwise nothing, it will be an empty cargo. Okay. So tail to the left, and when I checked out a plane above London today, it turned out to be a 767. That reminds me of the 757 that is to come next year. Yep, next year. Alright, so still some lights.
Release parking brakes.
Release the parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, so we can start our engines. Where are they located? Start engine number 2, and that's on the right side. So we start that one. So engine is starting. And then we can add fuel. Michael, I opted for the Rolls-Royce engines. Me too. I have the Rolls-Royce engines. And they're actually really looking forward to that one. Yeah, me too. The planes that are coming, yeah, the most of them I am looking forward to. We'll put the audio a little bit harder. If it's too loud, let me know, guys. If it's too loud, let me know. So engine is running, and then we can start engine number 1, the one on the left side. Now I just need to look for those knobs. And this goes better. Start engine number 1 on the left one. But it's also depending, I think, on what livery that you have. This is the Rolls-Royce.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
But it's also depending on the livery that you have. That it's a switch between Rolls-Royce and General Electric, or what is it? Kevin Davis had my shower 30 minutes ago. Had it at 6:50 AM. So, what is the temperature at your place, mate? Cause here it's freaking hot.
Oaksy Ground Lot Polish Airlines 112 Tree with Sierra request taxi for takeoff departing
Okay,
straight out.
GR6. And then we confirm good
Cockpit to
engine start.
ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Contact tower on 118.305 when ready.
We set our flaps to
Taxi, hold
15.
short runway 29er Lot Polish Airlines
I think that is
112
15. Yeah, 15 right here. We can turn on our taxi lights. Still that ember light. Where I find those ember lights? Michael, do you know where that is located? Because I don't find those.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass
Emerald
pin
lights.
removed.
And Carvin is
Left is clear. Right is clear.
here is spring weather. It is getting to 17 degrees today, 20 degrees tomorrow. Okay, that's nice temperatures. Here it's 30 degrees, so way too hot. Which lights? The ember lights here. Exit emergency lights. Where are those located? The first time I have this. I did a test this morning, and I didn't have that light on. So where I find those lights? Emergency lights, yes. I don't find them. To the right. Oh, okay. Found it. Find it. Okay, thank you, Michael. Above the window heat. So they are on. Thank you very much. So flaps are set. We can set this to arm, and we can thank you. And we can continue. $35,000 feet. Just checking everything that we don't forget anything. Also, our lights are important. Taxi lights are on. Strobe is off. Runway is off and stuff. Okay, so I think we can go, guys. Also, Night at Night is there. And before we go, some vitamins. Always important. I'm drying out. So cheers, guys. Wonderful. All right. Night Night is coming. And then I will follow Michael. Michael, cheers. Thank you very much. So So Michael, you can go to runway 29. I hope my flight is tracking.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle.
Good night, runway
We
29.
suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight,
15
as you may
is not in
experience
use.
turbulence. There are
Because of the
several
wind
emergency
change.
exits on this
So
aircraft.
it's at 29.
Please take a few
And
moments
we
now
go
to
to a
locate
low
your nearest exit.
7S.
In
or the
some
sit.
cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are always being monitored. In the unlikely event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you.
Sorry for the sweating,
Place
guys.
it firmly
It's
over your nose and mouth.
freaking
Secure
hot
the
here.
elastic
I'm
band
sitting
behind
under
your
the
head
roof.
and breathe
Window
normally.
is open.
Although the bag does
ventilator
not
is
inflate,
on,
oxygen is
but,
flowing to the mask.
so hot.
If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your own mask first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. If you hear, brace, 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 lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention.
Parking brake set.
Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members.
A lot of stuff
We wish
suddenly.
you all an enjoyable flight.
Where Michael is going?
Oaksy Tower Lot Polish Airlines 112 tree ready for straight out departure at runway 29er.
Lot Polish Airlines 112 tree QNH tree 0.18 wind comms
All
straight
right.
out departure approved.
We need to go to.
Cleared for takeoff runway 29er.
Cleared for takeoff runway 29er Lot Polish Airlines 112 tree.
Oh, wait. I need to put my lights on. So, strobe light on, runway, turn off. All those lights on. Michael, 29, right? Yeah, but I'm a bit confused. We needed to go more
Flight
to the
attendant,
left.
Prepare for takeoff.
But I will turn on the runway. Because actually on the taxiway we need to go first to the left and then line up much better. But Night Night did actually. No problem, mate. No problem. It's a long runway, so I don't think we can get some troubles here. I'm just a bit worried about my stopping power. This plane that is not braking well. So Alright, I'm in position. And we wait for a knight at night. So, it's armed. At night, I am on the runway. Okay. Oh, why my plane is moving? Okay. Parking brake set. I need to be very careful with the parking brakes and stuff. Let me see. Everything is fine, I believe. If you can go off. And all the lights are on. We wait for a knight at night until he gives the done and ready. Cheers. And Pilot's Life is tracking my flight, so that's good. And we turn LNAV and VNAV on. And I hope I didn't forget anything. Alright, so we just wait for a knight and then we are going. Now you will hear the Rolls-Royce engines on this 7878 Dreamliner. Oh, and there I have a Piper. Oh, Bonanza. Sorry. Done and ready for a knight at night, so I'm ready as well. So Dex, sorry. Michael, if you're ready, we can go, mate. Now I will get the warning light when we depart. So we'll ignore that. Michael is rolling. Dexter, I'm watching. Oh, it's just wrong with the name. Alright, there we go, guys. Power up. And there goes the warning light. I'm not sure why. Michael is airborne. And the nose goes up. V1, rotate. You don't need to do anything in this plane. It does everything while it's off. Gear up. Positive rate of climb. Alright, speed brakes off. Flaps on 10.
Polish Airlines 112 leaving my airspace frequency change.
And then Knight at Night is airborne as well. So, then on our way to Austria.
Warsaw
and
approach
to
lot Polish Airlines
Vienna.
112 is type 3 miles northwest of Oaksey, 2,600 feet. Request clearance to transition
Flaps 5.
Charlie airspace.
Lot Polish Airlines 1123 Warsaw approach. Squawk 4713.
And the cabin got washing
Squawk
on
4713
and
lot
will
Polish
hang
Airlines
outside. Okay.
1123.
Take your time, mate.
Long Polish Airlines 112 radar contact 5 miles
We will
west of
retract the
Oaksy,
flaps.
3,700 feet. Clear through the Charlie airspace.
Where are we going?
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Lot Polish Airlines 112
What the plane is doing? Alright, so nice view here. So welcome in Poland. So well, the next days, not in the weekend, but the next week we will fly
Polish Airlines
around
112 contact
Poland and
117
other countries with Polish Airlines. So we do a whole week with Polish Airlines, and also maybe the week after a little bit. Not sure how many flights we can do. We have also a few right here. It's with
Polish Airlines
DJI Osmo 4, yeah, and then I have also some GoPros on the site right here. Yeah, tonight you signed your contract today with Maya. Oh, toppy, mate, toppy. I was not sure if you will get a response before Monday, because it's getting weekend, but alright, nice. Oops.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shit.
the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However,
with
we
my
always
lights.
recommend
Sorry,
keeping
guys.
your seatbelt fastened while you're seated. In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as a light meal. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Now,
That you
sit
choose
back,
5 hours
relax,
per week.
and
Yeah,
enjoy
me
the
too.
flight.
For
Thank you.
Now I hope it's don't start to count from today, and then Monday a new week, because then I will not get my 5 hours. And extra which airline? Maya for that night. We fly Polish Airlines, and I get my first penalty points for my lights. Okay, QNH set. Where is it? Okay, we go to standard. Yeah, was not watching my altitude. It was more with my pocket cameras, action cams, busy. Empty. That night, are you using the same nick for APL? To who you are asking that to me? No, because we are already friends there. I think it's to Dirk that you're asking. So thank you guys for the likes as well. I really appreciate that. And Michael, I was going to fly with the F-28 today, but I figured the 7.8 would be easier for the startup after a long while. Yeah. Yes. Michael, not yet on APL, but Guided Night is since yesterday on A Palace Life Chapter 2 as well. So it seems more and more people will like it. So I'm happy to hear that, and it's always Yeah, nice. You have always a place to fly to. So he joined yesterday. I think it was during the stream that you joined. Night at night. What should you do to avoid penalties? Okay. I can give you a very good tip. Make mistakes. Get penalties. And then you will see where you need to, what you need to watch. So, taxi speed, it's 1, but there's not, I think there is a bug in it, because taxi out to the departure runway, even if I don't exceed 25 knots, and the maximum is 30 knots, I think, in a pilot's life, even then I get, uh-oh, no, don't crash, don't crash. We have a little issue. Yeah. Why? I tested everything was working. And why it crashed now? Yeah, sorry to see this happening to you, yeah. It happens. Get more vitamins. You and I go to sleep all. It's because of me. No. Alright. I know there is a problem if you use the older liveries. So which livery is this? And I synchronized or changed them. I did a check and everything was fine, I think. There's a flight at PMDG. Yeah. No, that's not possible. Damn. No. Then I need to restart my my sim once again. What will fly? Yeah, then I need to restart my sim again, because I don't have a flight plan in my PMDG.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
At night we will all pause the sim and you can start from the runway. It's not possible, because then I have a problem with a pilot's life. Wait. Now I will do a quick setup. Or we need to fly. What we do? We fly the 737 then. But I need to restart my sim then once again. Okay. Sim brief. Edit flight plan. And keep current route. We'll fly the 800. 800. Don't do that if you are on a pilot's life. Never pause your sim, because you get 2 penalty points. 737. There's a 737. I'm looking 737. Come on. Am I blind or what? What we fly? We'll fly the 800.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort,
800.
please remain seated with your seatbelt
We'll take
fastened until the captain turns
little
off
bit,
the
guys.
fasten seatbelt sign.
Because I need to go.
This will indicate that we have
back.
parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish.
So 29.
Please check around your seat for any
And,
personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins,
Let's runway
as
11.
heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your
Flight
seat
plans.
until all other passengers have deplaned.
Yeah, runway 11.
One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. On behalf of myself, Vera, and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this
Alright.
trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again soon. Have a nice day.
So we do that. So sorry for this crash. Come on. It'll take a little bit longer. Need to go from here. Export to there. Okay. Export to SimBrief. So we will do that. Keep. And then back to the 737. It was a long time ago that we had this issue. A sim crash. Okay. And then set the time. Alright. Runway 29 and 11 for arrival. And then it should be generate. Okay, and then I need to go to my flight plan downloads. I need to go to PMDG. And download. Okay. And then I go to my community folder. And I look for the PMDG. Config, and then flight plans, like here, and then I put this right here. Now I will try if my flight plan is in. Do someone knows that if I load now that my flight plan is in, or alright, I just will restart the Steam just for sure. Okay, and then go back, and then back to here and start. Right, I did not use a past life yet. A little afraid still, but no, you need to make mistakes, mate, and then after you can go to your log, and then you can see everything. I will show you meantime that we are starting up. If you go to your logbook right here and you go for your last flight or your first flight, then you will, and you click on details, then you get everything where you need to keep an eye on. So mostly overspeed, that can cost you 7 points. Stall, 7 points. Those things. But then also a navigation light on, beacon light, taxi light, transponder, need to be on, flaps need to be set, and maximum ground speed below 30 knots. So I had a fail on that and I didn't go too fast. I'll take off landing lights, strobe light, maximum pitch, and the climb, landing gear retracted, and not above 260 knots but low 10,000 feet. Climb, flaps up, and landing lights off before 10,000 feet. Also cruise, pause not used. If you use pause when you're cruising, then you get 2 penalty points, and slow mode and not used also, and 3 penalty points for that if you use that. Your approach, the same things again, flaps, landing gear, spoilers, and then approach and not higher than 200 knots, landing so landing rate, landing of GeForce, taxiing, taxi lights off, navigation lights on, beacon light on, taxi lights off, flaps up, spoilers down, and a maximum ground speed is below 30 knots. So that are the things, but you will forget some things, and then next time if you check it, then next time you pay attention for it automatically, so it will be fine. So I need to go back to my flight and I need to restart my flight once again. So I want to restart my flight. Yes, we go to 35,000 feet, and then we take another plane. It's a 737 8 that we take, this one. Okay, that is ready, and then we go 737 8, and then we take Polish Airlines somewhere. Here we have Polish Airlines, and then our departure airport. Wait, oh, I think it's this one. All right. Good night. Thank you. No problem. It's you're welcome. Welcome. So I need to start here, otherwise it will not work out. We set our time somewhere like this. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, and then I need to prepare the plane. Is this okay, good. There we go. I will do it as fast as possible, and then I'll try to catch up with you guys. Now I need to set 2 settings or 3 settings in my setup on the plane, and I also need to set my controls to the 737. So we are not there yet. All right. That's always a problem if those things are
Ladies
happening.
and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and
Yeah,
I'm your
Vera.
chief flight attendant.
Vera, you're too
The
early.
fasten seatbelt
Vera.
sign is on. If you
I
haven't
will
already done
restart
so,
my flight
please show
once
your
again.
carry-on luggage underneath the
She's
seat
a bit-
in front
she's a
of
bit
you
early.
or in an overhead bin. Please
With
take your
Airbus.
seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position.
PMDG, okay.
If you are seated
Apply.
next to an emergency exit,
And go
please
back.
carefully read the special instructions card
And then,
located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency,
Flight.
please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a
Restart flight.
non-smoking flight.
Yes.
Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft.
Come on, Vera. Shut up. $350 once again, and then my change aircraft thing Okay, select. So we are good to go now. Alright. So what we do, external power on. Kevin, how's your family do? My family is fine, mate. Yeah, they're doing fine. It's school again for my son, so he's doing great. So thank you for asking, mate. So let's change that to single class. Need to do that actually every time, and we check that is in kilograms, and that is also with liters. That is good as well. Okay, so that is in, and then we set up our plane very quickly, and then hopefully we can do what we need to do. Our levers. Okay. Then navigation lights, already forgot those lights. Okay, that is good, I believe. Fuel pump. Fuel damper. No, that's not a fuel pump there. Okay. So those can come on as well. Sorry, what happened to the stream? Crashed. The stream crashed. So I needed to start up again. Okay. 35,000 feet. There we go. I do everything in a quick, very quick way, as fast as I can. We don't use GSX boarding and stuff like that. I will not use that. We just go to here, ground service. We go to the second page. We need to get clear of that stairs. Then we go back to menu, and then we'll put in our fuel. Fuel for this flight. Is 7,163, so I need more fuel than in the 787. Strange. So 163. Okay, fuel is in, and then we go to our payload, and we have 111 passengers, and we have cargo 1006, 1007, let's say, and 1007 right here. So that is in. Back to menu. That is in, that is in, that is in. Go back right here. In it, then Echo Papa, what was it, Whiskey Alpha, for our reference. We copy it here and place it there. We go further, and we request a flight. And that this one. Right, come on. Need this one. 547 nautical miles. Select, request, and then we load. So I try it as fast as I can, guys. So sorry for waiting. So we load. Departure always 29. But I cannot put it in yet, otherwise it goes out again. So 29 for the runway. Flight number is a lot, and 225 right here, and we activate and execute, and we go further, 350 cruising altitude. Coast index is 80. For the coast index, resource is 0.0. Planet fuel is 7.2. Zero fuel weight is 55.2, and we can execute that. Like at night you wanted a longer flight, here you go. Yeah, yeah. Now I need to make it shorter. Alright. What is this? Wrong page. Alright. Here we go, 19 degrees. It's cooling down. Flaps 15. Then we have CG 19.9. 128 for V1, 129 and 140 for V2. So that is in. We go to our flight plan. And departure is 29, and we needed to go to, what was that, a low S7G, was it that one? Yeah, I think so. Okay. And then we go back. Index arrival is 11, and then Miko is 8. Where's Miko? 8 whiskey. That is in as well. Execute. We go to the next page. We go to our flight plan. Turn it on 40, and then we do step by step. Oops, need to go back. Was too quick. Wanted to be too quick. LOWW. Where is LOWW? Yes, LOWW. And then we go to the second page, and then we go to Vienna. Is that correct? LOWW. Where are we? Vienna. Yeah. Okay. Vienna. We clear. I just need to copy this and do this, execute, and we go further, step, step. We are on top of the descent, VP012, VP012, wow, mumbled. Yeah, should be fine. Mumbled, and that should be fine as well. Okay, flight plan should be in. Okay, flight plan is in. Probably I will forget something. 35,000 feet. And if I start my APU first, then maybe it will go everything a little bit faster. Okay, that's in. 35,000. Carwin tomorrow car short is 20 degrees and Monday 19. Alright, I like those temperatures. Okay. It's not working. Auto throttle. Flight directors are on. And then we can go back to the map. Our transponder needs to be on. Where is our transponder? There we go. Parking brake is set. Wrong button. So that is on, that's on, that's on. Fuel pumps can come on by now. Those as well. Luckily, don't use that list because otherwise everything will go very slow. Alright, so APU is on, there we go, APU bleed is on as well, and then we can ask for push back. Alright, push back. Wake up, Joe, it's your chance. Yeah, probably Africa or something, but yeah, let's see how that works out.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Yeah, thank you. Hurry up. I'm lucky that it's Friday for me. Otherwise, it'll be hard tomorrow.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Yeah, come on. Hurry up. I actually need to restart little nav map. Tell to the left. Left. Oh yeah, that GPU. Okay, menu. Forgot that. And then we go to ground service, and then we just do this, and everything is gone.
Locking gear.
Alright. Now I need to slow the taxi. I cannot go above 25 knots, so I need to keep a close eye on that. So yeah, the 737 then with a Polish livery.
Release parking brakes.
Oh, I needed to put actually that anti-collision light on.
Release parking brakes.
There we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at
Ladies
will.
and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin.
That's what happens if I
take your seat
do
and fasten your seatbelt.
mistakes in
Also make sure your
pass
seat
left, then
back
you
and
get
folding
penalty
trays
points.
are in their full upright position. If
And
you are
then
seated next to an
the more
emergency
penalty
exit,
points you have,
please
the less
carefully read the
XP
special
that you get.
instructions card located by your seat.
So
if you do not
the shorter
wish to
flights
perform
are,
the
let's say,
functions described
80,
in the
the
event of an
maximum is
emergency,
80 XP
please ask a flight
for
attendant to reseat you.
a 1 to 2 hour
We
flight.
remind you that this is a
So you get
non-smoking
80
flight.
XP if you have
Smoking
100%,
is prohibited on the
but if you
entire
have
aircraft,
only
including the
97
lavatory.
or 98%,
Tampering with,
then you only
disabling,
get
or destroying the
87
lavatory smoke
XP.
detectors
So
is
you
prohibited by law.
lose a bit of XP.
If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Other than that, nothing happens. So engine is started. We start engine and number 1, the left one.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Confirm.
Cockpit to ground.
Alright.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Not just
Unlocking
less
gear.
XP effect, nothing. Just that you progress to your next rank slower. That's everything. To 15 something.
Oaksy ground lot 7 tree 8 with Sierra request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
On 7 tree 8 taxi 2 and hold short of runway tree using taxiway Mike tree Juliet Alpha for cross runway 29er Alpha 5 Alpha 6 Alpha 8. Contact tower on 118.3.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass spin removed.
Alright, so we go back to
Left is clear.
here.
Right is clear.
Juliet Alpha for cross runway 29er Alpha 5 Alpha
Peace
6
speeds
Alpha 8 lot
are okay.
738.
Back to the next page. Okay, no problem. No, everything will be fine, mate. Everything will be fine. So we can turn that on. And then we go back here. If you bleed off packs on, this on auto, and then we can go to this off. Lights, taxi lights on. Just an overview. Should be fine. Everything should be fine. Yep. Why again? Enable 200 knots. That's let's see. How we do that? QNHS set. Okay, taxi to the runway. So sorry for waiting, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now request your full attention as the flight
there's
attendants
Vera once
demonstrate
again.
the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates,
no,
you must
no
fasten
problem.
your
Thank you,
seatbelt.
thank you very much, mate. But
Insert the metal fittings
you know,
one into the
there's
other
nothing
and
I can
tighten
do
by
about
pulling
it
on the loose
if
end
the
of the strap.
same crash.
To release your seatbelt, lift the upper
So,
portion of the buckle.
it's unfortunate.
We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft.
I hope it's tracking
Please
my
take
flight.
a few moments now to locate your nearest
Are
exit.
we moving?
In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are
Right,
always
it
being
happens
monitored.
with all. Yeah, unfortunately.
In the unlikely
It
event
happens
of a
with everyone.
decompression, an
Today
oxygen
it was my
mask
turn.
will automatically appear
After a
in
long
front of
time
you.
with,
To start the flow
no
of
issues.
oxygen, pull the mask towards you.
But
Place it
maybe I
firmly
need to
over
check
your
the
nose and
deliveries
mouth.
again.
Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although
Because I
the
have
bag
three
does not
deliveries,
inflate,
2 are the
oxygen
same.
is flowing to the mask.
And then
If you are traveling
4
with a
deliveries.
child
2 are
or
the same,
someone
I
who
think.
requires assistance,
I don't remember,
secure your
but I
own
need to
mask
check
first,
if they are
and then
V2
assist
or
the
not.
other person. Keep your mask on
Maybe
until a
because
crew
they
member
say if you
advises
use
you to remove
V1
it.
deliveries on the V2,
In the event of an emergency,
then you get a
please
crash to
assume the
desktop.
bracing
So
position.
maybe it
If
is
you
my
hear,
fault, but I really
brace,
need to check it again.
brace,
Maybe
Brace.
I didn't see it
Lean
good.
forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your
return
seat
here to
or
the
between
runway.
the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic
Maybe it's
pouch
because
and
of the
remove
Phoenix
the
2
vest.
GSX.
Slip it over your head.
Now
Pass
we will
the
see
straps
if it's
around
crash
your
again,
waist and
then
adjust at
maybe.
the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly
So
on the
we
red
hold
cord
short
only
and
when
then
leaving
we
the
tell
aircraft.
Vera to
If you need to refill the vest,
shut up.
blow into the mouthpieces.
So that is
Use
how
the
everything
whistle
is
and light
on,
to attract attention.
on.
Also, your seat bottom.
And there she goes. Thank you, Vera.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
Okay, so there we go. We have an issue once again. What did I do wrong with this plane? And takeoff config is not correct. Why is that? Also, last flight with a 737, my takeoff config was not correct, so why is it not correct once again? It's on 15. No, I didn't set my trim, but just give me a second, guys. Trim 4 31. Yeah, it will be with the takeoff config warning, because I don't know what it is. There we go, guys. Sorry for the noise. Just ignore it. Airbus. 80 knots. Yeah, flaps are set. Rotate.
On 738, you are not cleared to take off.
Warsaw approach lot 738 is type Boeing 737 1 miles northwest of Oaksey, 600 feet.
Trim was set.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Lot 738, Warsaw approach.
I just was thinking of something. My lever was up.
Squawk 052
My gear
lot
lever was
738.
up. But it was, last time I flew it, it was down, and I had also that config check. But in the sim, it was down. So it would be nothing.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace lot 738.
3000 feet. Oh. All right. Sorry, guys. So it was not the problem with the planes. I don't think we can do the stream tonight, and I will move it to Monday. I will move all my streams on one day. Yeah, I cannot start again because it's 10:35 already, so we are losing way too much time. And I have a issue. So that night, a question for you. Did you read something about that there could be problems with that integration of Phoenix to GSX? Because you said so there's nothing to do with that plane that I thought before. So we will do Monday the 787 flight. But yeah, I need to find the problem. Don't know what the problem is. I have also with this plane an issue. Yeah, I saw how I needed to install, because I also posted a picture. If you scroll a little bit up where you posted, there's also a link where you can see it, how to install and all the information about it. Yeah. But the weird thing is, I tested this out and nothing changed. So what changed? The only thing what changed is actually that I updated all the Navigraph stuff, the AIRLINES actually. That's what I updated after, before the stream. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not running it. I didn't start it up, but maybe it starts automatically. So what is here going on? No, it's not here, so okay. So guys, my excuse, I need to find out what the problem is. We will redo this flight on Monday, and we will start them from scratch once again. My excuse is that I cannot fly today. So 2 crashes will not start again because, or maybe my PC needs to restart or so. But I restarted actually before I set everything ready. At night, no problem. Every pilot deserves a day off. Well, I was looking forward to this one. I was prepared. Everything was fine. And yeah, the things go always wrong during a stream and not during testing, but during the stream it goes always wrong. So yeah, it's troubles. But tonight at night, yeah, you will probably fly from Maya now, so enjoy the weekend with the flights that you will do. Now I cannot follow it up because I'm working and sleeping. It'll be very tiring for me this weekend, but yeah, Monday I will be back. Now everything will be a little bit later, so like the flight plan, you know already what we will do. The flight plan you already have. Runways can change, but I cannot check it early because Monday I can only go to sleep after 10 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, then I really need to sleep a bit, otherwise I will be a mess in the evening. So that's the problem. So I have only 4 hours sleep during the weekend, and then Monday morning I can go to sleep after 10 o'clock in the morning, and then hopefully I have some good sleep then, and I hope that the weather will be a little bit less warm. But let me see. Sunday 31, Monday 28, Tuesday 23, Wednesday 20, and Thursday, yeah, it's getting better. But then during the weekend 26 again. Not good. Guys, night, okay. So yeah, sorry guys. I will use my time now to see what the problem is. I will restart the system. I will redo the flights, use the planes again, and do the same thing what I did, and then see how far I get. If I get the problems, then I really need to search for the problem. Later, I did more taxiing than flying. Oh wait, I missed a message. If it's any consolation, my landing was atrocious, followed by a ridiculous merry-go-round across all of the Frankfurt airport. I did more taxiing than flying. Alright. Yeah, I also did more taxiing than flying. Oh, it's taxi day. So guys, yeah, I need to leave you. I will test out the problems. First I will go cool down a bit outside, let my dog outside, and then I will try to find the problem, and hopefully it don't happen on Monday. This is my only day that I have to fix the problem if I find it. So next, don't worry about it, take it easy and get some fresh air. Thank you very much, mate. So thanks for the understanding. Yeah, you know how hard it is flying on the simulator. Many troubles. So it was a long time ago, but I was already happy about that. And now I don't know what happened. Should be a bit cooler outside. Yeah, now it says 21 degrees. But I cannot get the air from outside inside, or the air from inside outside. So inside it's way too warm. I took a shower just before the live stream started, but yeah, I think I can get another one. At night, yeah, sleep early today. You have a no sleep weekend, but that's the problem. I need to adjust to the hours, and I need to stay a little bit longer awake. And the problem is that I don't sleep long enough. Tomorrow is my only day that I can sleep out. So that means that I have the opportunity to sleep until 12 o'clock, but that never happens because at 7 o'clock, 7:30 or so, or maybe earlier, I'm awake. So that is a bit a problem. Next, John Roberto will be all surprised what it's doing here already, and join her for a movie on the sofa or something like that. Well, Dexter, the funny thing is we don't use the television. Only my son used the television. Only on Saturday and Sunday I use the television, or my wife, for watching the Formula 1. But other than that, no. Watching a movie, we never do that because the television is never on, and just sitting in the sofa, we never do. So yeah, actually we cannot take out the sofa, but sometimes we sit just in the sofa with my son, and when he comes home from school. So yeah, and but other than that, no. But television, just for my son, for playing the Xbox, or sometimes if I cannot watch the iPad, then I watch the television, and on Saturday and Sunday for the Formula 1. Dexter, the occasional movie together is nice. Yeah. Which movie? I don't have no clue which movies there are. And just on the television, the movies it's always the same movies, so but I can Dexter, did you watch my video about my car driving around town? So I can watch that. Yeah. So guys, I wish everyone a wonderful weekend. I try to do my best to fix it, and yeah, hopefully I see you guys back on Monday. Enjoy the weekend, stay safe, and yeah, hope the weekend is over very soon. Next, watch bits as I was working earlier. Oh yeah. Good night, day, L, and enjoy the weekend. And there's have a good weekend on. So thank you very much. And guys, have a nice weekend, and see you on Monday. So my excuse for this evening, it's Friday like a Monday, and I wish that it was Monday already. Alright, so guys, happy weekend, and see you. Good night, and Dexter, have a good great night. Thank you for being here. Also from Michael, if he is still here, I don't know if he is still here, but thanks for trying to fly with me. Alright, see you guys, thanks.